The echo. Hold on, let me make sure that this one also doesn't have it. There. How's that? Yay! Okay. What the fuck? Sorry for that. It's a little issues here and there. Welcome everybody. Today we're going to be doing live readings. So, I noticed that on Twitch, if I want to get monetized, I need to have 8 hours of stream time every month. So, with that being said, I'm gonna have to have 8 hours a month of streaming time, which means more card readings for y'all. Yay! Alright, I got my handy dandy notebook. So we got 2 hours today, I think. 2 hours? I'm gonna try minimum 2 hours because I have 2 hours left. So I'm gonna let the room fill. I know this was kind of like last minute, but YOLO, right? So we'll see how many people come in. It's a work day and it's Monday in the middle of the afternoon, so you know, we shall see what we shall get. Welcome to people on the Twitch side. Hi. Yeah. So why don't we just get started? Jeremy, you're the first one in here, so if you want a question answered, I will do a reading for you right now because there's only 5 people here, and you're the only one in the chat. So if you get a little easy, like I'm not even gonna roll right now. There's only 5 people here. Until this thing starts filling up here, I'll work with you, Jeremy. Guys, I'm drinking this concoction that I made, that my spirit guides told me to make to help me with my stomach issues. I've been having severe stomach and bladder issues. And yeah, medication ain't doing jack shit for me right now. So my guides were like, hey, try this. And basically, it's got cucumber, ginger, we have basil leaves, and we have mint leaves. And I threw in some blueberries, and there is some honey and lemon juice. How do you clear your heart chakra? Okay. Well, heart chakra. So we gotta find a crystal for you that corresponds with the heart chakra. I mean, a good one. I mean, see, okay. Everyone's different, and I feel like, too, it depends on what crystals you vibe with, too, right? So if you Google, like, the crystal chart, the crystals that correspond to your chakras, find the one, because there's multiple that can work for your heart chakra. Personally, I vibe with rose quartz for everything. So if I'm having issues, I'll be like, whatever chakra it is, and boom. My rose quartz is like my everything clearing thing. So you can try that. Let me see, because I don't remember offhand. So, crystals for chakra. Alright. Sure. Okay. Oh, yeah. Heart chakra. They even sell little, like, posters and stuff. I have one that I downloaded. I gotta just put it up. Alright. Hold on. We'll get you the crystal chart here. Just looking for a nice size one that I can look at. Okay. So they say, okay, rose quartz. So, rose quartz is good for that. I like rose quartz. You got your green agates, your amazonite, green opal, rhodonite. Honestly, I recommend rose quartz. It's the cheaper one to get. Actually, agates are pretty cheap too. So, green agates are cheap, and so are rose quartz. I would try one of those, Jer. Those are your cheaper crystal options. Oh, let me see. So, my stomach hurts. I'm gonna be like holding this here. So, yeah. I would use rose quartz or green agate. Would you like a reading today? I got the sleepy sleeps. Oh, and as far as clearing it, what you want to do is focus all negative energy into the crystal. That's one way to do it. Another way to do it is by asking your guides to help you clear it. Other ways you can do is Reiki. You can literally go somewhere and have a professional Reiki healer do it. I mean, I always recommend that. It's always hard to find a good one that's like not expensive. They're pretty expensive, I think. I'm trying to think, what else can we do? Meditation and focusing, on clearing it out. But yeah, you might, for you, I would ask your guides for help. OMG, why are there police outside my window? Okay, there we go. So I would try that, honestly. Especially if you can't afford to go anywhere right now. Because, stuff's expensive. I would just meditate with one of these crystals and just focus on putting any negative energy into it. That's what I usually do, because I, at the moment, cannot afford a Reiki healer. I try to do it myself. So, yeah, we're going to be doing readings today, hopefully. The goal is to get 2 hours and change worth of readings done today. So, yeah. Anybody want a reading for today? Oh, the burp. I have new cards and new decks that I would love to use that I got for Christmas. So surprised. Welcome, Moonlight Awakening. Hi. I'm so glad you could join us. It seems pretty dead today. Would anybody like a reading? Should I be a chef? Okay, let's see. Well, Jeremy, the thing is, not that deck. Do you like cooking enough to want to be a chef? Because you'd have to do it every day. But here, we will use these cards. Thank you, Catalina. You are super special awesome. Sure, yeah, since there's like nobody here, Catalina, you're up next after Jeremy. And you know how I don't like to read when multiple cards fall out. I like to do it one at a time. Okay, let's see. Whoa, I feel like that was more than one. Oh, no, it wasn't. Alright, so this card here, Jeremy, we have the Three of Wands in reverse. So this is saying lack of planning, lack of foresight. So maybe you want to think about that career a little bit more, like I said. Alright, what else we got? But this is what it's saying. So we have the Queen of Wands that is in the right side up, right? So this is basically saying, if you are like courageous enough and confident enough, and you want it, you absolutely can achieve it. But like I said, you gotta get your planning together. You need to get like maybe a vision board. You're gonna need to like plan that out, because chefs, you gotta go to a chef school for that. Gotta go to a cooking school. Or at least like you need some kind of certificate for that. Whoa. Yeah, I feel like you're very stressed in general, but I'll take these two. We also got, so with the Ten of Wands, right? This in reverse is saying that you might be trying to do too much, and you might be thinking about too much and doing too much at the same time, and it's gonna cause you to become overly stressed and burnt out. I'm stuck between art or becoming a chef. Yeah, I bet. That's hard. And then we have, you have the potential for this to go well. It just takes a lot of discipline. Whoa, okay. So we have the Page of Swords upright. This is just saying new ideas, curiosity, thirst for knowledge, new ways of communicating. Okay, so yeah, I feel like the wheels in your brain are spinning, because I feel like you're coming up with new ideas continuously. And because of that, because of your ability to be creative, I feel like you might be in a similar situation to me. And it's like, I'm a jack of all trades, right? But it's like, I know a lot of skills, but I don't know how to use those skills in a work setting because I know too much and I can never just pick one. And I feel like you're going to be in that situation if you're not already. So it's kind of like you have to pick one. The one that you can see yourself doing as a job. Because remember, cooking and art is fun, but when you do it as a job and a career, it's going to take the fun out of it, probably. So you want to pick something where no matter what, the fun will always still be there. All right. So we have upright 8 of Cups. I feel like there is a lot of disappointment and withdrawal within yourself. And I feel like you have these ideas, but then you're like kind of quick to give up and you never fully commit. So you gotta watch that, man. So we do have the 7 of Pentacles here. And this has to do with long-term view and hard work and perseverance. So basically what they're saying is you need to plan this shit ahead, and when you finally pick the thing you want, like I said earlier, as long as you persevere and, stick with it, you're gonna be successful. And I think that's the whole thing. You gotta pick one and stick with it, because these things are not gonna come easy, especially if, you're not a genius at it, right? The love in of itself of liking and wanting to do these things will be what helps you get through, the rougher patches. But you need to pick one and stick with it and bust your ass. So we have the Tower. So, yeah. So with this has to do with sudden change in revelation. And I feel like you're going to get a sudden burst of insight, and it's going to lead you to where you need to go. All right. So, I'm going to pull from this deck. Damn, I just got a sudden burst of fatigue. Who is that? Is that you, Jeremy? Do you need a nap? Okay, no, too many. Too many. Come on, cards. Help me here. That's not helping me. So, I just feel hungry. Damn, Catalina. I need to be feeling hungry and not have my stomach hurt. These cards are not helping me, man. Come on, please. They're so slippery. All right, okay. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do a little shuffle. A little shuffle. We're gonna do the shuffle. Sometimes you just need a little shuffle. Also, I bent them already, and I think that's part of my issue. Thank you. You are awesome. Oh, we got two. You know what? We're gonna stick with them. All right. Indecision. Listen, I can't make this shit up. In caution popped out. Yeah, my guides were like, just keep these cards. You're going to be here for all day. So yeah, indecision. So basically they're saying pick one. And because you need to be able to focus all of your energy on that thing so you can become a master at it. I know it's difficult. I know. Okay, thank you for that. This one says concentration. If I were you, Jeremy, I would make a Venn diagram and, do also just split it and be like, what do you like about each thing, right? And then also weigh your pros and your cons. Yeah. Risk popped out as well. Yeah, obviously there's a risk involved because, it's going to take money if you're going to do schooling, right? Yeah, I don't know if you're working right now, but if you are, you would have to somehow compromise between that job and, getting your studies done. Hey, Nandini, welcome. And then with the concentration, honestly, I would meditate on it for some time and see what, fits you, honestly. Because this takes a while. I mean, this isn't a decision you're going to come up with, immediately. This is going to take you some time. So it's like, do you want to go to chef school? Do you want to go to art school? You don't okay, so the thing with art, you don't necessarily have to go to art school. However, if you're lacking some foundation, I recommend it. All right. We also have status, right? So with this card, I recommend, so if you're trying to do it out of status, erase that from your mind. Because you can't do shit based on trying to be famous or, well known or what have you. That could be a goal, but don't do it solely for that. Do it because you love it. Right? So that's what I would say for you, Jeremy. All right. We're going to clean these up and we're going to go to Catalina. Catalina, do you have a question? And welcome, Nadini. Okay, so after Catalini, Nandini, I will do a reading for you. How does that sound? Because we're pretty chill in the chat. So after Catalina, Nandini, so you're second. So general is good. All right. I got my whatchamacallit going, my incense. Sounds great. Awesome. Yay. Usually I get, for readings, I'll get like 12 people off the bat, but today it's pretty calm, so yeah. Purple Magic, welcome. Hi. Welcome to my tarot readings. Yay. And mediumship readings if we get to there. So right now we're working on Moonlight Awakening, and the next will be Nandini. So Catalina wanted general. I want to shuffle these up a bit more. Because they don't often leave it. Can I get a reading as well? Yep, you'll be third in line. How's that sound? Today's a chill reading day. Since there's not too many people, I can go more in depth too. Yay! I needed to practice. It just feels like I'm having too much time in between, and then I get restless. So it's like I gotta do it. Ooh, some of these don't want to flop. All right. Spirit guides, hi, it's me. Okay, can I please have one card at a time to make it easier for me? Thank you. Oh, we got another card from another deck. All right. Should I play it? I'm curious. Fuck it. You know what? Anything goes, right? Grateful to have caught you live. Yay! All right, so we have the Ten of Cups in reversed. Oh, so that has to do with like domestic disharmony and disconnection. Oh no. Yeah. Catalina, are you still disconnected? Are you still feeling disconnected from spirit? Because that's what it feels like. You're still having problems. Probably the sickness. Dude, there's so much shit going around. I've been sick for like a month. Seriously. It sucks. Yeah, sickness, if you're ill, that'll absolutely disconnect you. But at the same time, it's good. You don't want to be connected that much when you are ill, because that can make your illness worse. So that could be a blessing, actually. Thank you, spirit guides. We have Queen of Swords in reversed. I'm trying to not do much, but also I want to do more. I know, it's like when you sit around, you know, and you feel like you should be doing more. Because I feel like in our society now, we're just trained to just go, 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 go. And then when you suddenly are not going, you just feel like empty in a way. But so we got the Queen of Swords in reversed. So, wow. So this one could be like overly emotional, or just someone's that is more emotional than usual. Which, you know, I feel some frustration with you too. Just like frustrated. Alright, let's see what else. Okay, thank you. We have, okay, Strength card is in reverse too. So low energy, I bet. So low energy and just I feel like you're just somewhat on the emotional side and just tired. But that could also, that's probably from your illness situation. Dude, what is with all psychics, almost all psychics having, okay, I already know the answer to that. But seriously, most psychics and people that are open to spirit have so many illnesses. And I think it's because, whoa, we're absorbing the energy all around us. My guides are telling me to keep those cards, even though there's multiple. Okay, thank you. So we have the Hermit. So this one, it just feels like you're more isolated, probably because you're healing, right? But you're also doing some soul searching and looking for some wisdom. And then we have the Queen of Cups. You are a compassionate person that is nurturing, that is healing, and intuitive and caring. I absolutely agree with that. So much reverse. I am water sign too. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff, man. I also feel like this month, I haven't been feeling, even though it's not necessarily true, but intuitively, I don't know, I just feel off. I've been having a lot of astral realm experiences, but this month just feels so weird. It could also have to do with the moon cycles and the astrology cycles. I don't like when it does this. But if it doesn't pop out, I do not count it. That's too many. I just had an astral experience tonight and woke up at 3:33 a.m. Ooh. I would write that down. Catalina, if you're not writing your stuff down when you do your astral things or do your dreams, I would write them down. Ooh. Alright, so we have the Ten of Swords. So this has to do with, like, painful endings, deep wounds. There we go. And we also have a Page of Wands in reverse. So it looks like so we have a spiritual path here. Like I said, it just, this month feels weird. You're Cancer rising and you're Libra. Moon, Sun is Cancer. Moon, rising is Libra. Yeah, I had some weird ass experiences last night, not gonna lie. Lack of direction and procrastinating. Okay. I feel like this card has to do more with how you're feeling. I don't necessarily think it's 100% true. I think you feel like, ooh, we got a Capricorn moon. This is why I'm off. You know what sounds good right now, y'all? Some freaking funnel cake. Somebody craving funnel cake. I want some funnel cake, damn it. Oh, but look, we got the Ace of Cups. And this is saying, okay, yeah. This reading is absolutely highlighting your compassion and your love and creativity and your spiritual intuition. So, I think it's just A, the cycles. B, you're not feeling well. I might chuck another deck down too. Porque. Okay, my guides are telling me to keep. Alright, so we do have the Sun. So positivity, pleasure, happiness, warmth, and celebration, success. Yeah, I absolutely feel like that. Okay, Catalina, I don't know if I told you this, but the energy you give off is very, like, healing and happy and, oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna cry, what the fuck? I just feel like you're a very loving and warm person. I feel like you're a really good person. Like, you're a really good person, and I want to cry. Why do I want to cry? Or you feel like you're gonna cry? Because I'm feel like I'm about to cry. It's so weird. It came out of nowhere. But I feel it's transforming me as this at the same time. Yeah, I mean, holy shit, I feel like I'm gonna cry. What is going on? And then we have upright, the 10 of Wands. So this has to do with extra responsibility, hard work, and completion. Right? So I feel like the whole spiritual nature thing gives you that extra responsibility. So I am going to, since we have this card from this deck, I'm going to throw some of these down. Not to drop them all. I need to shuffle these though. I'm very loving and you're making me cry. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I just feel like crying and I don't know why. I'm not a crier. What the fuck? Shuffling this deck a little bit. It's a little messy, you know? Alright, now we can do it up here. So spirit guides, please. Me. Purple magic. Alright, we got the Emperor here. He kind of came all cockeyed. We're just gonna... These decks are a mess. Thank you for that card. Nope, psych. Keep, okay. Alright, yeah. So, put these over here. With the Emperor, this energy can go either way because, I mean, most people don't play him sideways, but sometimes I play him sideways. I feel like what you're trying to tap into is there. The image my guides are giving me to correspond with this is like almost like God, but for me it would just be creation. And it's like what you're trying to tap into is there. You're close. You're really, really, really close. And I just think maybe you need to heal a bit. We do have the Page of Pentacles here. So that has to do with opportunity. I feel like you're going to be given an opportunity here when it comes to what you're trying to do anyway. And then we have the Justice. Listen, I feel like for you, you're going to get it because it's just the energy that you put out, you're going to get what you're trying, that you want. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. So I'm going to put these over here so I can pull from this deck. Right? Okay, thank you for that. We have excitement. There it is. Excitement. And look, he's on this horse and there's like this golden light behind him. Like, yeah, listen. You're gonna hit what you're trying to do, and yeah, you're excited. Health came out. Yep. So they're saying, you know, you just got to work on your health, and what you're trying to achieve will get there. It's just your health right now is a problem. And I think they're trying to let you rest a bit. And then we have Principle. This has to do with like sticking to your guns and stuff. I'm taking the natural approach without taking medications. It's a slow process, but I know it will be worth it. Yeah. I'm noticing a lot of people are coming to me and sharing that, you know, they have this ailment going on. The doctors give them this medication and it's making them sicker. And I'm literally in the same boat. Oh, we got the vision card here. Yeah. Your visions are going to come to fruition. And we have the practicality card here. So that tells me, you know, it's good to not have these, what do you call it? These ideas that are unattainable, if that makes sense. Which I think, you know, you are very practical. Welcome, Maddie. So, yeah, as long as, you know, you don't get excited for something that is impossible, you know, like don't get your hopes up over an idea that might be unattainable. Oh crap, is what they're saying, which I think you're pretty good when it comes to that, and you're not really like that. But so, all right, I'm going to end this reading because now we're starting to get a fill up of here. I promised Nadine she's next if she's still here. And then I was going to do Purple Magic. And then after those two, then I'm going to have everyone roll. Just because we were kind of slow here for a while. Oh! Whityi? Is that how you say your name? Welcome. And August Stone. Welcome. Welcome. So, like I said, after I get through these two, because I promised them, they were the first, like, 3 people that came in here, 3 or 4. And then once I get through those 2, then everyone will have an equal opportunity and we'll roll for your numbers, okay? What does Sanity feel? Oh, about me and what will be his next act. Okay, so let me just say this here. When I do readings, you have to ask questions based on yourself. So I cannot do a reading on somebody else without their permission, all right? So I can show you possible outcomes, but I can't tell you directly how they feel, all right? That just breaks my moral code. But we'll see if we can get any answers for you as close as we can to what you're searching for. I gotta shuffle these. So, with the 7 of Pentacles reversed here, we have lack of long-term vision and work without results and distraction. So far, Nadine, I don't know if it's gonna work out for you in your favor when it comes to this person. Alright? Just being honest. I'm an honest reader. I will not make shit up. Alright, we also have the 5 of Swords. So, this has to do with past resentment. I don't know if this was a relationship you were in previously and you guys split up and you're just trying to see like how this person feels about you, or if perhaps this person, you know, might have an idea about you that maybe isn't in your favor. Oh, no. Wow. I am having trouble shuffling today. Thank you. All right. We have the Queen of Wands in reversed. So, let's see. It's a really new relationship, nothing from the past. Okay, cool. So, then with the 5 of Swords, that could have to do with past baggage then. And one of y'all having to let go of it. So then with the Queen of Wands reversed, this has to do with shyness and insecurity. So if you're somebody that is shy, thank you. All right, yeah, that card wanted to pop out earlier. So we have the 5 of Wands. This has to do with competition, disagreements, and conflict. So it's saying that you might have some conflict in your future here, if not already. And then we have Two of Wands. That has to do with planning, progress, making decisions. And maybe you're thinking about moving out, maybe moving in together. Or maybe because it's new, you might have the thoughts of if this relationship goes anywhere that you would want to, you know, move in together. I'm shy sometimes, yeah. Alright. We do have the 10 of Cups, though. So that has to do with, like, blissful relationships, alignment, and inner happiness fulfillment. So for right now, though, I feel like if you can, as long as you get past your past, like, baggage and all the stuff that happens, and, you know, I feel like as time moves on, the shyness that you have will progress, and you'll probably move out of that, right? But it is saying, like, there might be some disagreements, but as long as there's some planning, there will be progress, and the relationship will probably be in alignment with your energy for right now. One more card from this deck, please. Alright, Catalina, now I'm feeling your hunger. Which I'd rather feel hunger than stomach pain. We will work through the rough patches, I guess. Yeah, I mean... Whoa, that card just yeeted itself at me. Alright, we have the Ace of Wands upright. So this has to do with inspiration, urge to create, willpower, and desire. What the fuck? Desire. Holy shit. Talkie mushrooms. So, potential beginnings. This is a good card. This is a good card. My guys just said, keep it. Okay, fine. Alright. It's like I was having a stroke there. Alright, we have the Sun in reversed, right? So, this could allude to the feeling of depression, sadness, and maybe even arrogance. But I don't know if that would be you. It looks like it's more towards this King of Cups here, because this person is, it looks like they are cold and an emotional manipulator, or perhaps moodiness. So it's kind of like just keep an eye on this person, you know? If anything starts to point out red flags, I would act on those red flags. Alright, we have the Page of Swords, and this has to do with new ways of communicating. So I think too, it's important that you guys focus on communication. Well, I need to keep my eye open for these signs now, yeah. Since it's a new relationship, definitely keep your eyes open, just in case. And sometimes all that is needed is communication to fix anything, really. I'm going to throw some of these cards down for you. But this is what I would say. Right now, with the... Hold on. I had past relationships where I was manipulated, so maybe the baggage is mine. Yes, the baggage is yours. What was I saying? God dang, I forgot. Fuck. I lost my train of thought. God damn it. I was about to say something important. Yeah. Oh, it had to do about vibration. So when I say you're in alignment with the uh, relationship you're in now. So depending on your vibrational status of energy, right, you're going to attract a similar, if not the same type of energy in the relationship, right? So that's why it's important to get through any issues you may be having or have not, figured out from past things, because you don't want to attract that back into your life. So we have the influence card. Yeah. You just got to be careful. Just make sure this person ain't a manipulator, because if that's something you haven't gotten over yet, it's possible that you could attract that in your new relationship. So you just got to be careful is all. That is true. I really don't want to go through that all again. Exactly. So we have the birth card. I feel like with this relationship, you're going to come to new experiences, and, you're going to learn new things from this relationship and pretty much progress yourself, right? And because of that, you are going to give birth to a new you. We have the restlessness card. So there might be some things that might be causing you to feel restless. Maybe you don't know what it is quite yet, but you just feel, I don't know, you just feel anxious about something. And then we have exaltation here. Well, with this card, because I have to, give me a second while I try to process this one. All right. Okay, so I'm getting appeasement. So if you're doing things to appease this person, to make them like you more, I'd be careful. In new birth, new learnings, I am up for that. Yeah. Just be careful with this person. Because if you're doing things like, it's natural to go out of your way to do, things for, a person you're in a relationship with. Absolutely. But if you're doing things to appease them because they're like in a mood or whatever, I would be careful. I would be careful with that. And then we have affair. So that could just point to your relationship with them. It could also point to another relationship that they might be having, but I'm not going to say. I think that's up to you and your deduction of that person. But we have endurance here. So that has to do with you, persevering through any of the rough times. And one more card. Thank you. And vision. So I feel like you might have some unrealistic expectations of this person. So it's important that, your vision is realistic of this person, because if you create high expectations and they can't follow through it, it's just going to leave you with disappointment. All right, so I'm going to conclude that one, and we're going to go to the next one in the list. I just want to make sure. All right, we're good over here. So the last one in my list, right, is Purple Magic. And after Purple Magic, we'll start rolling the dice for an equal opportunity for everyone to join in, all right? These guys were just here first, so I promised them. Some communication is a big key here. Thank you so much for your reading. You're welcome. All right. Purple Magic, what kind of reading would you like? It really helped me get a great insight. Awesome, I'm glad. Ooh. Purple Magic, what kind of reading would you like? general will be good. Awesome sauce. Alright, let me switch up my incense real quick. I just like my incense, you know? Plus they smell good. Okay, that should be good. Alright, let me just shuffle this deck a bit. Whoa, hello there. Hello mother, hello father. These fistics must be those really bother. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa, did you see that one flippity-doo-dah here? We have the Emperor here. First card, that's a good card to have. Oh, purple magic. Are you male or female? I just want to make sure we get the right gender here. The other guys were easy because I knew some of them already. That was too many, I say. Male. I thought so. That's why the Emperor be popping out for you. Alright, yeah, so we have the Emperor to start out, which, you know, has to do with respect, leadership, stability, structure. The authority figure. Alright, what we got here? Alright, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So that has to do with, like, reaping the rewards of your hard work. And you are very self-sufficient and financially independent. Or I should say, and or financially independent. Welcome, Veronique! Yay! I'm glad you made it. Yay! Alright, we do have the Tower here, which some people associate Tower with something negative, but honestly it's not. So this could have to do with sudden change or a revelation. Alright. So, okay, that would make more sense. So, it could have to do with, so we have the Three of Swords in reverse. That has to do with negative self-talk, like you're releasing pain, recovery from, you know, a situation, and maybe that could have been your Tower moment, was the situation that caused you to have this suffering and grief to begin with. Okay. I've been incarcerated now for 11 years, looking for release this year. Wait, how are you on YouTube? I'm confused, my good sir. How are you on YouTube? I know nothing, I guess, about how this incarceration works. No, we're not taking these yet. So my life has been a mess. Yeah, Veronica, I haven't heard from you in a while. Alright, so we have the Two of Cups. Ooh, we got the Smoky. Push that down a bit. Whoops. Okay, so with the Two of Cups, this has to do with a partnership. That could have to do with business or love. I blame myself for a long time. Yeah, I bet. Fake Promise, welcome. Thank you for joining. Whoa, I'm dropping my shit. I'm the Emperor. Hey. You have some leadership qualities there, sir. Alright, which we got here? We do have Temperance here. So this has to do with balance, harmony, patience, being sensible, and finding meaning. I have a feeling that being in your situation has caused you to do a lot of inner thinking. We have the Sun. So this has to do with positivity, happiness, and celebration of success. So I think what you're looking for, you're probably going to get it soon. And then we have the 8 of Swords here. This has to do with negative thoughts, which, yes, you're beating yourself up. Yeah, you're becoming your own, sorry for these terms, but prisoner in your own mind, too. You gotta watch that. Money goes a long way in here. I sent on this phone to watch you. Oh. You know what? Listen, I wish you luck, guy. I mean, no judgment. That is not my job. My job is to relay messages to my peeps. So, oh my god, no judgment, and judgment pops out. So we have the Judgment card. So this has to do with rebirth, a new phase, yeah, forgiveness and mercy, all right? I feel like you're going to be released soon. I can't give you a time, though, because of how time works, but yeah. I'm clairsentient, so I tap into energies really quick. Alright, so we do have the 4 of Cups in reverse. So that has to do with sudden awareness. Choosing happiness is important, right? Acceptance and all that stuff. So they're pointing out to you to choose happiness, right? And don't let the inner workings of your mind deter you or bring you down, because that is important. The love is definitely universal, sis. Whoop whoop. So we have the Ace of Cups. Look, love, compassion, and creativity. We have spirituality and intuition. Ooh, I'm having chest pains. Sir, are you having chest pains? It could be somebody else in the chat too, because I can pretty much feel everybody, but I'm getting chest pains. Is that you? It hurts right here. I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but someone's got chest pains in the chat. My stomach stuff went away as soon as I started talking to you, and then all of a sudden the chest pain kind of came. Choosing happiness is how you made it this far. Yeah, it's a good idea. It's a good choice. One more card, please. Oh, that was a bunch of them. Someone's got chest pain in my chat. Just gotta make sure I'm paying attention to the Twitch side too. Alright, so we have deep wounds, betrayal, loss, in crisis, failure, collapse. Okay, so I feel like, not at the moment, but I do have a dry cough. When you cough a lot, that could create chest pain. But then it's probably somebody else in my chat, because I was feeling fine in terms of that. But it could also, when I get chest pain, that also can deal with anxiety too. So if you're somebody that deals with anxiety, sometimes my guides show that to me with chest pain, because they know that when I have anxiety, I get chest pains. So that could be another thing. But so we have the 10 of Swords here. And this has to do with deep wounds, and I'm pretty sure you're trying to overcome the wounds of your past. I'm going to pull from this deck here. And I'm going to do a little shuffle. So you could have anxiety or stress. I need to write my little key down so I know for next readings. So like what my what each thing means, like when I feel it in my body, like a little key. All right, wait, nope, psych. All right, hold on. There we go. I've done a lot of healing and generational curses have been broken. I'm cleaning those wounds now. Yeah. We have eccentricity. To me, when I see this card, I see somebody that's very unique and they need to work off their uniqueness. It's like they're unique. Like, don't hide who you truly are in terms of like what you do and what you like to do, like that kind of stuff. It's like be your authentic, I can't get words out today. Be the authentic you. How's that sound? Then we have indecision here. So you might have a decision you're trying to make and you're kind of stuck between like different options here. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Thank you, spirit guides. We have friendship. So you may have made friends in your current location, or you will be making new friends. We also have optimism, which I feel like you have right now, which is helping you right now. I have Aquarius in my 5th house with Venus, Mars, Saturn, and Lilith in there. Nice. OMG. All right, hold up. What we got here? I don't like when multiple cards, so if you're new, I do not take when multiple cards come out unless my guides say, take it, damn it. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Okay, they just said, take it, damn it. All right, we have inspiration, and we have companionship. So this is definitely pointing to a friendship, for sure. Inspiration, we have here. You might be a creative person, and you might have these ideas that you want to do. You definitely deserve to be compensated. Love, authentic reader. Dude, thank you but listen, you don't have to. But I appreciate that significantly. I am stuck between a rock and a hard place because I have a chronic illness that messes up with my work, and I haven't been to work for 4 days and I'm not getting paid. So, anything helps. Anything helps. Authority. You know what's really interesting? The first card that popped out for you was the Emperor, and the Authority card is popping up again. So it's saying basically you're an authoritative person and you have some really good leadership qualities that you might be able to benefit from, especially if you're looking for a career. So, yee. Let me see. Any other decks that I am drawn to for you? I have so much smoke now because of my thingamajiggies. You know what? Let's I almost spun my chair. Let me use this deck here. I haven't used it yet today. And this one is the Between Worlds deck. I love this deck. This is one of my new favorite decks. I got to do it as a reader. I am supporting other readers that could read me for real, for real. Oh. Well, guys, if you feel like you have to donate, I do have links in my description. I don't know, like, when I'm live, if they are, if they show up, but they should. Alright, I'm going to pull some cards from this deck because this deck is so awesome. It's only as good as the reader, though. So if I can't shuffle I'm just kidding. Alright, spirit guides. May I please have your assistance to pull out the correct card message for our guy, Purple Magic. Alright, we have, what does this say? Atlas Bone. And I want to do one more. Thank you. We also have Coffin Nail. Thanks for the insight. Truly enjoyed it. You're welcome. So, we're going to read these last two cards for you, which is number 34. This is a new deck, so I don't have them quite memorized yet. Alright, so this one has to do with thoughts and feelings will argue if not connected, right? So you just gotta, there's always going to be a constant battle within ourselves, and it's always important that, you know, you don't let the negative thoughts control the things you do. So, this says, you are connecting the dots here and are incorrect about your assessment of what is happening right now. Your thoughts and feelings are working in harmony. Enjoy the space and time to teach or share your experiences with others to help them integrate their own emotions and intellect so they can also enjoy balance in their lives. And then we have the Coffin Nail here. And this one, oh, I read that one that was supposed to be in reverse. Hold up. So, I oopsed. So this is saying, okay, so what I just said, it's saying learning to connect thought to action is not always easy. And right now you may be saying and thinking two different things. Yeah, so this is where the indecision is coming from. Sorry for the confusion. So it also says you may also be refusing things, wishing you hadn't. Try to align what you know is right with what you say or communicate with others, or they may not believe you anymore, like the boy who cried wolf. So if we take the time to process what we are thinking and breathe for a moment, we'll be able to respond less emotionally. Avoid reacting hastily at this time if a situation requires careful consideration. This issue needs finesse and an understanding of how to balance the complex context of intersectionality with the nuance of feeling and emotions. Sorry for the confusion. And then we have the Coffin Nail. So this one has to do with the nail in its upright position may indicate a danger passing or something that initially appeared to be a threat but is now over. This may have been a situation you feared or thought was potentially hazardous. In this position, you are being told that your fears are not real and that this nail is something you can use to build a new home, space, or reality. You are no longer in precarious position and can offer others shelter or safety as well. An illness has passed. So it looks like you're getting through whatever, you know, your situation is. It looks like it's coming to an end. So I wouldn't be surprised if you get released soon. So that is the end here. Hopefully this helped you. All right. So now we're going to get through everybody else that is now in the chat. So, anyway, guys, that's exactly what has taken place. This time is over. Yay! Gold Cat, welcome. All right, so my Twitch friends, welcome. Welcome Jing. Hello. Welcome Night Talons. Is that what your thing is saying? Welcome everybody. So now if you want a reading, please pick a number between, there's 10 of y'all I think. Please pick a number between 1 and 12. And if I roll your number, you will get a reading. It did so much. Are you posting this live? Yes, this is live. So I will be keeping this on here for people to go back. in case like somehow, sometimes people get disconnected from the video, so I like to leave it up for them to go back to as well. Even if they're not disconnected from the video, they can go back and see what I said. So the video will remain up. Alright. So, right now, Maddie picked 9, Veronique picked 6, Jeremy picked 3, Goldcat picked 4. Veronique, this is the only one I will participate in. Got a big day tomorrow and need to sleep. Okay. Fake Promise picked 7. Jing. Okay, so we have some repeat numbers here. Was 3 and 6. Okay, so Jing and Mr. Knight or Mrs. Knight, sorry. Can you guys repick your numbers? Because those numbers were picked already. I try not to do duplicates here. Whoa. Interesting. We might leave that out. My Cash app. I don't have a Cash. I use PayPal. And whoopee. Hold on. Let's see. Do I have any in my... Yeah, so all my links are down below in the description. So if you want to donate, I only use PayPal. Maybe I should get Cash App for the future. Sorry if that, you know, if you don't use the PayPal thing. I'm sorry. Alright, so we have, okay, a 9 and a 5. 9 was already used. So, 9 was used already. 5 should be okay, though. But yeah, my PayPal link is down below. I'll figure out a Cash App thing in the future. Hopefully. I also have Venmo, too. I don't know why I'm shuffling when I didn't pick a person yet. Alright. 10. 10 was picked. Perfect. Okay, cool. I might just throw this card back in, to be honest. Till we get a person picked. Alright, so let me find my dice here. May the odds be in your favor. Whoop. So, 9. It was 9. So, who had 9 first? Maddie had picked 9 first. So, Maddie, what is your question? Or if you have any mediumship things you need taken care of, we can do that too. In terms of negative entities and stuff, we can do. If you have any hauntings and stuff. So another haunted doll question. I have a doll, Esther, and I just want a general reading on her, if that's okay. Fuck yeah, Maddie, let's do it. Esther. She's my baby and I love her so much. Man, what is with people and they haunted dolls? Okay, so if we're gonna do paranormal thing, I gotta figure out the deck situation. Ooh, we got smoky. Let me see what would fit for this reading here. I might throw some of these cards down, but not too many. Not like other ones, because they are... This is paranormal. So let me see here. Also, I could do it without the cards, since it is paranormal related. So let me just see here real quick with these. one at a time here, cards, please, and thank you. I really thought that was going to come out. Thank you. Okay. I think your own deck would be great. Yeah, I agree. I will use that for sure. So this one has to do with respecting differences and agreeing to disagree, diversity. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely use my deck for this. But I kind of wanted to test this deck. If I could shuffle. If I could shuffle this a deck, I would not have any problems. What the heck? In the simulation, oh if it is, tell me how to make it last a while. Alright, one more card please. Please, my friends. Please, my guides. Thank you. Alright. This one has to do with manipulation. Alright. You gotta be careful. Like I said, with these haunted dolls. So I'm going to get my paranormal deck that I made out. Hopefully I got all the cards out. As terrifying it was a breach in the simulation. Oh, if it is. I had added some more cards in here. While I was doing research the last week or so. Yeah, you are a light warrior. For our next podcast episode for Lights at Midnight, we're going to be talking about dark spirits. And this episode will come out Monday. Not this Monday, but next Monday. So I highly recommend listening to it. We cover fallen angels, demonic devils, some elementals, some bug entities, etc. So that episode, you know, is going to, you know, have a lot of information that might be useful to y'all. Alright, what did this pop out? Through mirrors. Alright, so Maddie, you gotta watch with your haunted dolls too, because just because they're like attached to the doll doesn't mean they can't travel outside the doll. And it's saying that, you know, you gotta watch because they do go through the mirrors. Like these entities, they like the dolls, yes, but they kind of still travel around. Oh, look. Maddie's empathic. I have a huge mirror in my room. Yeah, they like that. They use that mirror as like a portal. And you gotta be careful. Because when you have so many haunted items in a room, some of these like, I keep saying dolls, but the entities attached to the dolls, kind of, some of them, depending on the kind of entity attached, like to form a little community, and they can also block you from any information that you may be trying to receive from spirit. So, just gotta watch, you know? Alright. So, I'm going to use my notebook here, okay, and see if I hear or see anything. I wish I would have brought my sleeping mask thing to cover my eyes, so bear with me. I need it dark. Alright, so, hold on. Let me see if I get any images with this entity attached to Esther. I just want to see what it is. I'm sure you're curious, too.
thing is weird. My eyes are trying to adjust, though. So just bear with me, y'all. Okay. I'm getting an image of this scaly looking... I see... So I'm getting like a close-up of its face, and I can't tell if it's a lizard or a snake, but it's got the look of a reptile. What else we got here? Come on. He's trying to hide, though. Esther. Okay, this one is giving me male vibes, not female vibes, even though it's a female doll. I'm wondering if that pain I was feeling earlier was you, Maddie.
I'm feeling something right here. Oh, I need an ID for PayPal. The worries of losing money. I don't have PayPal. It's all good. It's fine. Yeah. Esther's been upset. Esther is a male entity. Or male passing, or like, the energy is very male. But I'm seeing the side of its face. I'm bad at drawing reptiles, y'all. Fuck, this motherfucker's got some sharp-ass teeth, though. Maddie, you gotta watch, because it's, okay, I'm not good at drawing reptiles, but picture the face of a lizard and it being scaly and stuff. That is what's attached to Esther. Now, as far as what entity it is, let me see. You're holding Esther right now. Are you getting any pain here, like right in the center of your chest? It is. I wonder if it's messing with your heart chakra. I get raptor vibes from Rugrats. No, but seriously, it has that face. It's just a dark, scaly, almost like a blackish, dark, brownish, gray color with yellow eyes. I don't know how to draw scales. Like, fuck. My skill is anime, not fucking dinosaurs. A little bit. I'm also laying on my chest, though. There's absolutely a pressure here. Ooh, my God, that hurts so bad, dude. You might want to not hold the doll right now. Holy shit, dude. Maddie, this thing is... Oh my God, that hurts so bad. Hold on, I gotta make sure I'm not breathing in the smoke too. That would be helpful. Damn. That is giving me some major chest pain, dude. This thing is negative. Alright, so what I would say about this thing, definitely not human. You got the word Hydra, Gold Cat. This thing is like a scaly ass, negative entity ass. I wouldn't be surprised if I don't want to say demon yet. I don't want to say demon quite yet. It could just be like one of the ether creatures, because them things, there's a whole range of them. But I will say it's giving me severe chest pains. And or you might have anxiety. Chest pain also is my sign for anxiety. Okay, my arms feel like Jell-O. Okay. You gotta watch with that one, Maddie, because that one is extremely negative. Holy shit, it does not like me talking about it, that's for sure. Holy macaroni. Yeah, it's definitely not human. That one, I would seal up. I get lots of anxiety right now. Esther is my baby. I don't want her to be negative too. You know, Maddie, you gotta be careful because it could be influencing you to be overprotective like that. That's not good. That's not a good sign that you have an attachment to that doll. And it could also be part of what's causing your anxiety. Alright, let me see what else I see. Sorry for the awkwardness with my shirt over my head. But it helps me see. I want to see what else is going on here. Yeah, I'm on to you, Esther. On to you. I'm not afraid of you. Oh, his eyes got really big. Oh. That was not a challenge. That was just me stating I am not afraid. It literally just said, I got them where I want them. This thing is very manipulative. Very manipulative. It just said, you can't do anything about it. Ugh. Oh, I just saw the tongue. It looked like a snake tongue. It keeps showing me the scales. I don't know why. Well, Maddie, Oh, Veronique, that was a huge thump in the background. That was ghosts jumping on my bed. Sorry. I got lots of anxiety. Okay, so I'm nervously laughing and smiling right now. This is such a sad day for me. I'm sorry. That's the risk that you take when you collect haunted items. They're haunted for a reason because they know somebody is going to see them and become attached to them. Usually it's children when it's dolls. That's why they attach to dolls, because they know a child's going to bring it into the house and have playtime with it, and then they're going to start talking to their imaginary friends and yada yada yada. So, Maddie, it is entirely up to you with what you do, because this is all based on the law of free will here. Yeah. Night. Does it have yellow eyes? I'm seeing yellow eyes. I don't know. I could be wrong. No, you're absolutely correct. I saw yellow eyes. So, yeah. Esther is touching me right now. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. It literally said, I got them where I want them. Which is not good. You gotta worry and watch about influence, because this thing has the ability to do that. I'm throwing this away. So, Maddie, that is what I would say. Also, it is blocking you from divine guidance. So if you're somebody that was looking for answers, maybe you were like asking, hey, can you give me some information about Esther, and you didn't get it, it's because that entity doesn't want you to get it, therefore it is blocking you. I am going to conclude that reading. Yeah, if you hear any noises in the background, 90% of the time is Ghost doing his doggy routine. Usually he's running around the house playing with his toys by himself. Maddie, I would seal that doll up. Put it in a case. Thank you so much for the reading. You're welcome. Put it in the case like Annabelle has. And make sure you seal it. That's what I would do. Alright. Who's up next? So, guys, if you would like a reading, we got what? 9 people? Pick a number between 1 and 12. And if I roll your number, I will do the reading for you. Alright, Veronique picked 6. Fake Promise picked 7. Night picked 12. Gold Cat picked 4. Oh wow, we jumped to 12 so quick. Anybody else? Oh right. JC Artwork picked 3. Okay, one more for Ronnie. That's funny. MJW Welcome. He picked 5. Or she. Sorry if I get your gender wrong. Katie, you made it. I was like, Katie's not here. But I also did post last minute. So that is my fault. Katie, I missed you. I missed you so much. That's not me being sarcastic. I really did miss you. Guys, I love doing these readings. I love doing these readings for everybody. Alright. So is that it? Everybody put in the numbers? Okay. Here we go. I'm going to start rolling then. So let me make sure everyone's good. Okay. Alright, I'm going to start rolling then. Rolling, rolling, rolling. 1. Did anybody pick a number 1? I don't think so. Also, if I roll your number and I fuck up and miss and didn't see that you picked it, please yell at me. Please. 5. I'm pretty sure somebody picked that. Okay, MJW. You are the winner. What is your question, or what would you like answered? Also, what is your gender? That'll help. That'll help me tell me that I'm on the right path. I don't want to assume, because that would be wrong. Female? See, I would have been wrong. Alright, what is your question? Just want to do a cleansing of these cards real quick. It's been one hell of a ride. Yeah, Veronique, you and I have to have a conversation just because I haven't talked to you in a long time and it feels weird. MJW, what question? Or we can do paranormal things too. We don't have to just stick to the general. Let's go general? Fine, that's okay too. Do whatever you want. It doesn't matter to me. Whatever makes y'all happy. Okay, we're taking that. All right, we got the Empress here. This has to do with abundance and nurturing and feminine energy. So that makes sense because you are female. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So that has to do with shattered dreams, broken family, or domestic disharmony. Oh no. Still getting the vibe. Hey, that's okay. Anjum Ada, welcome. So, MJW, just let me know if I'm going in the right direction here for you. Okay, thank you, spirit guides. We have to do with recovery from financial loss. So there is some disharmony situation going on that might have to be in relation to the home. Guys, yeah, please like and subscribe. I always forget to say that. Horse-drawn portrait. Welcome. I love your little raccoon emojis. They're so cute. Guys, and if you look on the video, you'll see I have this yellow bar here. I'm trying to get my 1,111 goal so I can do my giveaway. That's why it's there. Not sure yet? Okay, no problem. This could be something that happened in the past. So it's pointing out to like shattered dreams or disharmony. And then the Five of Pentacles reverse can have to do with recovery from financial loss or improvement. You could have an improvement situation here too. There's a lot of shit going on here. Until my cards yeet themselves though. Husband passed away a year ago. Oh no, I'm so sorry. So yeah, that would cause some domestic disharmony and shattered dreams. Oh no. I wish I had a storefront because I can connect to deceased ones, but I need a physical object to hold. Like, I do the best work that way. Sometimes, though, if they're strong enough, they'll be like, yo, what up? Still getting through that, I bet. That's not something that's easily... Yeah, that takes a lot. Yeah, so this has to do with independence, determination, and courage, which is just pointing out, like, yeah, it's going to take a lot of that. Butterfly in the sky, I could fly twice as high. So this has to do with marriage connection. Yeah. Oh. Okay. So they're there. They're there. So we have the Strength card in reverse. So that has to do with, you know, raw emotion and stuff, as, you know, as we know. Hold on. It's 11:11 at my place. Yeah. It's 5:12 here, but with this Two of Cups here, I'm getting the overall sense that your husband is watching over you. Because even though he's passed away, you're still married to them. Oh, what are the cards so I can write them down? Sure. We have the Empress, which is in its upright form. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Queen of Wands upright. We have the Two of Cups upright. And we have the Strength card in reverse. There we go. So we have the Judgment card upright. And this is just saying, like, you're entering a new phase. I definitely feel like your husband... Do you feel like you feel like sudden spots on your body that just feel warm? So like if your cheek feels warm all of a sudden, or your arm feels warm all of a sudden, if you do, that's him saying, hey, I'm still here, and he's there for you. Because I literally felt warmth on my cheek, like right here. So if you're feeling any warm spots on your body, it's him touching you and trying to send you his love. So we have the, I just got chills. I just got the Four of Wands upright. This has to do with, you know, home. I feel like he's gonna call me anytime. Yeah. Trying not to trip my phone up here. Hold on. I gotta take the charger off the back. Alright. I think that feeling too with it's feeling like he's gonna call you anytime is because he is with you. I think it's like your thought, like the energy of thoughts, because you know, like, you ever you two might have had that kind of connection where you thought about calling him and then all of a sudden he calls you, or vice versa. He's giving you that feeling to let you know that he's thinking of you. So he's there with you. That is what they're telling me. Happened a lot, yeah. So that's his way of saying that he's thinking of you and that he's there with you. We have the Hierophant. So this has to do with, let me see. Yeah, there's a bond here between you two. Ooh, I got some chills here. Yeah, it has to do with the bond you guys shared. We have the Seven of Wands upright. So that has to do with perseverance and just challenge in general. Yeah, I definitely feel the sadness. We have the Knight of Cups. So that has to do with romance, charm. So this person had his charm. And he's telling you to follow your heart here. Anything else? It feels like he's trying to tell me that the bond you had was so special. It was kind of like you guys kind of felt what was going around, like what was going on with one another, to where like you didn't even really have to communicate sometimes. You just knew. And he's saying like use that same connection to communicate. So we have the Hanged Man upright. That has to do with surrender, letting go, and enlightenment, viewing things different from before, deep insight, and release. Oh, Ghost is crying now. What the heck? Thank you. All right, we have the, what is this? The Nine of Pentacles reversed. This has to do with self-worth, but also, I don't know, was he the one that had, how do I phrase it? It feels like what he's trying to say is, be careful. Oh, okay, Ronnie, thank you. Was he the one that brought in the most money? Like, is he what helped you guys? I'm just curious. Because if so, he's just saying to be careful with money. But also, he's saying, okay, if you are obsessed with work because you're trying to use that as a coping mechanism, be careful with that. Don't use that as a way to escape the problems. And then we have the Page of Wands reversed. This has to do with lack of direction, procrastination. Okay. So I'm wondering if you're procrastinating on getting things done when it comes to like his things. And what do we got here? We have the Five of Swords reversed. And then, yeah, so there might be some past situations that you might be dwelling on too. And he's saying that, and it could be regrets that he has too. But he's trying to forgive himself, right? Because obviously he didn't want to pass away. And he's just worried about your overall being. So let me shuffle some of these cards. Do you want to put some smoke on them though? Cleanse them up a bit. So try to cleanse them in between. So we're at 1 hour and 52 minutes here. Love and light, Ronnie. Thank you for joining. All right, what is this? This has to do with rebellion. This could just do with the inability to accept what has happened. And then we have vision. MJW, if you're having dreams about him, that's him paying you a visit. So you're aware. I'm going to pull one more card. We got affair. Yeah. That has to do with you two. No dreams? Alright, well, I feel like in the future you're gonna have dreams about him. And when you do, that's him saying, hey. Or maybe you feel like you're seeing him in your house too. That could also, like, you feel like he's sitting in his chair and you're just like, oh, hey. So the last card I had pulled was affair. That has to do with your relationship with him. So one more card here. Thank you. This one has to do with impulsiveness. This is just stating to, before, you know, reacting hastily, you might want to just think about things first and don't rush into things. And guys, just so you know, I will leave these videos up, so if you need to go back and rewatch, you will have that opportunity. I'm not deleting them. So, I'm going to conclude that reading for you. Hopefully this was helpful. So, that's what we got here. Can't help but think that it's a glitch in the simulation. Wow, heavy read. Thank you. You're welcome. Alright guys, this is where we start picking numbers. We have 10 people in the thing again. So if you want to pick a number between 1 and 12, Maddie picked 9. She was quick with that. Gold Cat picked 7. Oh no, Fake Promise picked 7 as well. Knight picked 12. Alright, too many people be picking 7s because 3 of y'all have 7. And I know there's probably some lag in the chat too. Alright, Katie picked 4. Gold Cat, do you want to repick your number? Because Fake Promise has number 7 as well. Okay, Gold Cat picked number 8. So Fake Promise, you still have 7. Alright, anybody else? Have subscribed. Thank you so much, MJW. You're awesome. I'm going to try to do more readings during the month. I got to get my 8 hours of stream time per month. Night, by the way, love your hair. Thank you so much. You are awesome sauce, all of you. I am so glad we got people here. I thought we were going to be here by myself, and I was like, oh no. Did my thing burn out all the way? Yes, it did. My light started to twitch here. Alright. Alright, I'm going to start rolling, okay? Now we have 11 people. Where's my dice? My fancy schmancy dash. Number 1. 1 be like trying to come out a lot. Okay, let me try again. 3. Anybody pick a 3? Not that side. So far, nobody. 9 again. Damn, Maddie. Maddie. You won again. You won again. You won again. What is your question? Do we have another doll to read? I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, if you do, that's fine. What is your question? Did I like... Okay, I did. I was like, where's my rose quartz? Maddie. Maddie. Hey. What would you like answered? So another doll question. I knew it. General reading about Matthew, please. I'm so scared. Okay. I'm going to pull a few cards from this deck and then my paranormal deck, okay? Maddie here. And then I'll do it without the cards. Man, how many dolls do you have? Like 8 or something? It's okay. No judgment. Sometimes doll collecting is a thing. Praying to my guides right now that it isn't a negative reading. Well, I hope for your sake, with the the way things have been going, that it's not negative either. Oh no. Okay. We have the Three of Swords. And, yeah. So we have a lot of negative self-talk. Alright. Maddie. Maddie. Do you talk down to yourself? You gotta watch that. Also, sometimes it might not be you doing it. Okay, my guides just said each doll has a role to play. So it sounds like that this one says negative things in your ear. The Esther one makes you feel certain things, like bad things. It's like they're working together. Oh, man. Alright, we do have the Six of Swords upright. This has to do with leaving behind and releasing baggage. The baggage and leaving behind might be the dolls. I'm sorry. So sorry. Nah, I can't handle a bad reading again. My heart. I'm sorry. Okay, look. We do have the Six of Cups, though. This has to do with happy memories and reminiscing, innocent joy. Alright? Innocent joy. And then I'm going to pull a few cards out of here. And then I'm going to do a reading without the cards. What is this? Strong-willed. You've got what you need to fight. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Listen, it's only negative if you take it negative. Light worker popped out. Light worker and light warrior are like one and the same. Thank you. Proxy. Interesting. And what did we get? Spooky kid games. Seances. Ouija board. Okay. Now, Maddie. This may apply to you or it applies to the doll. Have you played any spooky games like Ouija board, Bloody Mary, or done any seances? If not, right? If not, then the way your doll became haunted was through one of these. If you're curious. If you are curious. So if you haven't played with a Ouija board or done Bloody Mary, I have. Oh, okay. Well, that would explain that. Proxy can mean you have entities that, so like for example, your dolls or anything in your house, right? So I'm trying to focus specifically. Oh, I'm getting a headache. I'm specifically trying to focus on that specific doll. It's hard though when you have multiple entities in your house. But proxy for me usually means something that does the work of something higher. I'm going to do one more then. One more card pool. Through mirrors. That popped out again. So they're traveling through your mirrors here. Girl, I'm sorry about all the doll questions. Don't be sorry, because you know what? This is a learning experience for the both of us. So don't be sorry. I'm glad, though, that I am getting some things that are coming back up again. So it's very validating. So let me see if I can see what's in, like, what this one is, because I'm curious. Because, so my expertise are not in haunted dolls, just negative entities in general. So, let me see. Sorry I'm doing the shirt thing, but I need to not have light. It's weird. I don't know why it is the way it is. It just helps me see what is going on with this doll. I got it felt like someone just stabbed me in the head, though. I will say that. You're like, nah, stab. Oh. That's a weird symbol. I don't know what that star means, though. It's like, hold on. Hold on. It's like, it's not, had an extra point there. Alright, I'm gonna look this up because I don't know what all the stars mean. You can't see it probably. I'll rip it off. It's on my wall, I can't, but I'll see if I can hang something above it and drape down. I am seeing this star. I don't know what it means. Sorry if it's hard to see. Hold on, I'll fold it. I'm seeing this star. So how many points does that have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A 6-pointed star. Once I get through as many images as I can, I'll look that one up, but I don't know what that means. Let me see what else we got. Keep seeing different star shapes. Right, what is going on? Can I please see what this thing looks like? Thank you. Ew. I'm going to try to draw it really fast. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but his face was so fucking weird. It almost looked zombie-like. Could be earthbound, but eyes were like black. Fucking creepy, bro. Alright, this is the face I just saw. Its mouth was like, I don't freaking know. Alright, hold on. From what I got from talking to Matthew, he died in a motorcycle accident, so maybe it's his corpse. I have no clue. Alright, hold on. Yeah, the vibe I was getting was perhaps human. Alright, Matthew, if you're being deceptive, I'm gonna see right through you. I keep seeing its face, like...
What is going on here? It just keeps showing me the same face, but like different variations of it, but it's the same. I'm getting head pain. Oh, okay, that makes sense. If I'm getting head pain, I'm wondering if it might be human, and I think what happened is his face was smashed. So if he was in a motorcycle accident, was he not wearing a helmet? Well, a helmet might not protect his face. That could explain why I'm feeling such pain in my head and my face. Alright, I want to just look up this 6-pointed star because I don't know what it means. So give me a second. 6-point star meaning. Star meaning. I know it has something to do with Islam. Used for both as talisman and for conjuring spirits and spiritual forces in diverse. Okay, so Maddie, this spirit was conjured into this doll. He was put there on purpose. Okay. All right, Maddie. No, that's what I said, Maddie. Yeah, these dolls kind of built their own little community. But, okay, so Matthew, that entity, that spirit, he was conjured and put into that doll on purpose. So, however you receive that doll, somebody put him in there. Or conjured it to that doll. I just looked up and I saw a very tall shadow man for a split second. Yeah. He can come up that way. He's very dark. He is, I would say, negative earthbound spirit. So you gotta be careful with him too, because he can still cause you problems. But this one, I don't know if he died from a motorcycle accident. I feel like I doubt it. But this one's definitely a dark earthbound spirit. Yeah, you're going to be seeing a lot of shit in your house if you haven't already because of what's in these dolls, Maddie. So, yeah, don't want him in my house. Like I said, for the purpose of your health and stuff, I recommend not keeping these dolls. It's a big responsibility to keep haunted objects because you need to make sure you take care of them properly and make sure they are sealed and cleansed regularly, okay? So it's not something like you can collect them, but if you don't take the necessary precautions, you're going to have a lot of problems. So I'm going to conclude that one. The Seal of Solomon. Yeah, it's an old symbol. I wouldn't be surprised. Thank you so much for the reading. You're welcome. That spirit is too old to have been killed from a motorcycle accident. That entity anyway. Alright, you guys. So if you would like a reading, we got 15 in here now. If you would like a reading, please pick a number between 1 and 20, alright? So pick your number between 1 and 20 and no duplicates. Fake Promise picked 1. Night picked 12. Alright, so we have a 7, a 9, and a 4. Good, no duplicates yet. We have an 18. Welcome, Farida. Welcome. Pick a number if you would like a reading. Alright, Frida, 9 was already taken, so you would have to pick a different number.
We don't want any duplicates. So, okay, she picked 16. Awesome. All right, MJW picked... Oh, wait. MJW 4 was already taken. All right. So, pick your numbers. I'm just reshuffling the deck a bit. You know, just to get it, you know, mixed up a bit. Just a little bit. A little mixy. I'll move this over here. It's 4:44 p.m. here. So you must live, so if it's, you're an hour, so you must be like Central Time, right? Farida, you will post a question if I call your number. All right, MJW picked number 2. Hopefully nobody picked that. Okay, cool. Awesome. Anybody else? All right, if no one else is going to pick a number, I'm going to roll my 20-sided dice here. All right. Spirit will help pick here. We got the number 11. Did anybody pick that number? I don't think so. Nope. All right, we're going to try again. 7. Someone pick that number? The one time Fake Promises doesn't pick 7. Katie. Katie picked 7. Katie, what's your question? General, please. Okay. Let's see what we got for Katie. Katie, I feel like you get the same cards for your readings every time. What the heck is going on? So we have the 7 of Wands. That has to do with giving up and destroyed confidence. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse. That has to do with shattered dreams. Oh no! Don't give up on your housing situation. We do have the 9 of Cups upright. So this is saying wish might be coming true soon. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. That has to do with confusion, inner clarity, rethinking an idea, clouded judgment. Too many cards here. I know, yes. I'm dropping too many. Can't help but think that it's a glitch. We have Ace of Pentacles upright. That has to do with abundance, manifestation, opportunity, new career, financial opportunity, new venture, or prosperity. So, manifestation, dude. It looks like the universe is trying to give you what you want. Thank you, Spirit, for that. This is Justice in reverse. So this might be something you feel. Unfairness. I need to eat shortly. We have the Page of Swords upright. So this has to do with restless mental energy. I feel like this is just restless mental energy in general. Yes, unfair, yeah. Bro, I feel you. We have the 8 of Wands. This is for delays and frustration. Yeah, this is just like waiting. All your readings are like waiting. We have the Two of Wands in reversed. This has to do with personal goals and inner alignment, but also like fear of the unknown, fear of change, lack of planning maybe. Maddie, should I go get pickles to eat? You know, Maddie, you know what sounds really good? Garlic pickles. If you have garlic pickles, are you craving garlic pickles specifically? I'm just curious because now I'm craving garlic pickles. All right. The Fool is upright. This has to do with new beginnings and possibilities, spontaneous, blind faith. I really think you need the blind faith part. I think you're in your head too much. All right, we have the Death card in reversed. Resistance to change, fearing change. I feel like that's your problem and why things are not moving. I've never had garlic pickles, but oh my god, they sound so good. I recommend garlic pickles for sure. Katie, using blind faith these days, yeah. Are you afraid of change? Or, I don't know, there's something holding you back, and it's keeping this stagnant energy around. Ooh, fried pickles sound good. Resistance to change, but like, there's something holding on, stagnation. There's a stagnant energy here, Katie. That was 2 cards. One more from this deck. Please, one more. Thank you. Change, no, probably just BS from Pat. I don't know what that means. Alright, we also have Knight of Wands. This has to do with anger, scattered energy. You always have scattered energy. Oh, with past. BS from past. If you're dwelling on past things, that could absolutely bring in the stagnant energy. And could also be... Okay, so this is what happens. When you're focused on past shit that has happened to you, you are pretty much bringing that energy back to yourself, right? And with the law of attraction, because you're thinking about that shit, you're going to be bringing that shit to you. So that is why you are not moving forward. It's because you are continuously thinking about this past thing, and that past thing energy is here, and it's in your space. That's why you're in this stagnant energy of not moving forward. Let go and let God. There you go. So I'm going to pull from my Sun Oracle deck. So that's why it's always good when people say, like, if you get card readings and people are like, oh, it's because you're dwelling on the past. There's a reason why that comes up. It's because you're attracting that past energy back. That's why you got to let it go. Just mixing these together here. And I'm going to pull from here real quick. Hard every day, I know. Yeah. So let me see here. Sorry, now I'm moving a little fast because I have to pee. Alright, Exaltation here. Popped out. That one I'm going to have to think on because it's an odd card. Ooh, what's this? Nope, 2 cards. I don't like 2 cards. Okay. It kind of feels like you're in this thinking thing that you have exhausted all your options. But they're trying to say you have not exhausted all your options. So, Seduction popped out. That's interesting. So when I see this card in your situation, I feel like This is pointing out things that are too good to be true. They're trying to seduce you with outside appearances and trick ya and manipulate ya. So if you're still having a companionship situation, it could be pointing to that too. I just heard keep. So we have birth and excitement here. So it's like through the inner workings of your mind and yourself. Whoa. It's like you're going to become a brand new person once you get through this experience. And I mean, technically every day we are new people because we have learned something new every day. We have absorbed some type of information every day. But I feel like once you get there, OMG, once you get there, yeah, it's going to leave you excited. But then we also have achievement. So I think you're going to achieve your goals. You just got to work diligently. Working on myself and a job. Yeah. Oh, I got the sleepies. But, alright. It looks like, though, you have the power to make this come true. And like I said, you got to get rid of all the past stuff that could be bringing in that stagnant energy and attracting the lack of movement. Like, in terms of, I can't think of it. I can't think of the word. The lack of progression here. But I keep telling you that you are going to achieve it. It's just working through that hurdle right now. All right. I'm going to conclude that one. Because, Katie, you get the same readings every time. Thanks, Em. All makes sense. Yay! All right, guys, pick your numbers. How many people we got? 14. Pick between 1 and 20. 1 and 20, you guys. And thank you guys for those who subscribed. You are awesome sauce, and I appreciate every single one of you. 14 has been taken. Oh my God. You and Gold, okay. Knight and Gold Cat be picking the same numbers. All right, Gold Cat, 14 was taken. All right, 9 was taken by Maddie. 11 was taken by Farida. Gold Cat, can you please select another number? I'm sorry. Okay, he picked 10. Sorry if I misgender you. I don't mean to. 10 has been taken. All right. Anybody else? There's 13 people here. Anybody else? Fake promise. Do you want to put down a number? Okay, is that it for everybody? There's a bunch of you in here. I'm surprised not more of you put down a number. You can go multiple times if you were selected. You got to go and dig those holes. With broken hands and a withered soul, emancipated from all you know. Alright, I'm going to start rolling then. If no one else is going to pick a number. 19. Nobody ever picks that number. I would have picked that number because that's my lucky number. 4. Anybody? No? Da 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 da. Oh. 3? The heck? 17. OMG. 10. Okay, gold cat. Yay, gold cat. We got one for you now. What is your gender and what is your question? So I don't accidentally mislabel you. My hair is a big knot. You are a woman. Okay, I thought so. One boy, woman. What kind of questions would you like answered? My hair be shedding. Would love a general reading. Okie dokie. Sure thing. Ooh, I thought those were gonna pop out. Hold up. I'm making a mess. Oh yeah, guys. Like Katie said, I do a podcast with my co-host and BFF, Chastity Lunabeams. So if you would like some paranormal information, we are called Lights at Midnight Podcast. I also have a playlist in my channel with that podcast, so you can listen to it there. But we are on all streaming platforms, so Spotify, Apple Music, Google, Samsung, Amazon, iHeartRadio, FM, all that. So it is very helpful. And Maddie, if you haven't checked it out, we do have a haunted doll series situation with somebody who collects haunted dolls. So it's also very informational and helpful. So we got Gold Cat here. We have the Hanged Man reversed. So this has to do with delays. Delays and lack of control. And then we have the Ace of Cup in reverse. This has to do with emotional loss or blocked creativity, like the feeling of emptiness, repressed emotions, stuff like that. Yeah, have been feeling kind of lost. Okay, so we'll see what we can do for you here. Ooh, hello. We have upright the Six of Pentacles. This has to do with sharing wealth, generosity. So if you're somebody that is generous, that has to do with this card here. So let's see if we can help you here. We have the Sun. That's a really good card. So this has to do with positivity, happiness, fun, joy, warmth, and celebration, success, and rebirth. Probably the rebirth part is what we want to focus on. Too many. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Thank you. All right, so we have the Devil in reverse. So this has to do with shadow self-work, attachments. We might want to do a paranormal reading on you just in case. Destructive behavior, materialism, codependency. So might have to do some stuff with that. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So this has to do with self-development. Yeah, I think there's a lot of shadow work to be done here. I'm going to pull from another deck too. So we have the Seven of Cups here. This has to do with wishful thinking, choices, illusion, searching for purpose. I feel like searching for purpose might be you. So let me see what we can do for you. I think you're kind of like stuck on not knowing what to do. We have the King of Cups. This has to do with inner feelings and self-compassion. Compassion. So let me see something here. When it comes to purpose. Gold Cat, are you looking for like a life purpose thing? Because if so, I have a deck for that. I have a deck for that. Woman. Kind of. Okay. Well, okay. Let me give you some information on life purpose here, because so many people get stuck on the idea of their purpose in life, and they don't understand that we as humans have multiple purposes. We're not just here for one thing. We're here for multiple things. So we have travel. Your life purpose involves traveling, maybe. Ugh. He's also on his computer. So maybe you're thinking of a job, or like you feel stuck. Yeah, that would make sense why travel would be a thing. Also, if you're looking for a job that allows you to travel. So like if you're someone that hates their, job, going in the office every single day, maybe you want something remote that allows you to go anywhere to do your job, right? Maybe you just need that, right? So I feel like travel might be beneficial to you. Let me do something else too for you. Let's put this deck over here. I'm trying to see what decks I have. No. I want to do this one. Not mess up my cameras. I'm going to move this back here. Let's see what time it is. It's 6:06 right now. Okay, cool. What the fuck was that? There's noises afoot in my house. Oh, Ghost is getting restless. He's like, bro, when are you gonna be done? Shortly. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, let's see what we have here for this deck here. This is the Star Seed Oracle deck. Come on. Heck. Is this, okay, I guess that is part of the deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Alright, we have the Golden Children. So, maybe it would be in your best interest to do things that bring out your inner child. I feel like that would be helpful. To bring out your inner child. Yeah. Trying not to to dump my cards. All right. Let me see what else we got here for you. Are questions free? How does it work? Yeah, questions today are free. But, oh shit. I go by a number system, so hold your questions. There's something else I wanted to do, but I can't put my finger on it. Not this deck. I want this deck. Alright. This will be this deck. Alright. Hello, Oliva. So we're at 609 right now. So many cards. Woman. There we go. Says, have faith in your dreams. This is the waxing crescent moon. Have faith in your dreams. One more card, please. Oh, I thought that one was going to come out. One more card, please. There we go. Thank you. This has to do, hold your vision. So yeah, if there is something you really want to do, Gold Cat, like you have a dream job or something, it's saying hold your vision and fixate on that. This is the fixed moon. It is not impossible. So I am going to conclude this reading, Gold Cat. It says, let the moon be your guide on this deck box. So, all right, so we are at what, 6:11 right now. So I'll probably do, knowing me, I'm gonna say thank you so much for the reading. You're welcome. I'm gonna do one more, you guys. I really have to pee. So I'm sorry, but I'm gonna do one more for today. I also have a job interview today that I have to get ready for. So guys, pick a number between 1 and 20. If I land on your number. Hello there, Lone Rose. Fake promise, pick 7. They're on it. All right, 9 was picked. Thank you, Lone Rose. Lone Rose picked number 15. All right, so we have a 9 and an 8 on the YouTube side. I need this job so bad because my chronic illness is so bad that it's affecting my ability to get out of my house and do what I need to do. Whereas this job is a remote one and it's literally doing what I'm doing right now. And I'm trying to get my business to pick up. So hopefully I can get this job and it's not like one of those, but there's nothing wrong with the psychic hotlines where you get paid 30 cents per minute, but ideally you don't want to get paid 30 cents per talk minute, because if someone hangs up on you and you do all this work for an hour and you only talk to the person for 5 minutes, you only get paid for 5 minutes. So I hope it's a good job that's hourly. We have a 9 and we have an 8. We have a 15 and a 7 and a 13. So hopefully we got this job here. I know I'll pass the tests easy. Gold Cat has 6. Anybody else? You got this. Thank you, Lone Rose. Yeah. That's why I wanted to do the readings today, too, because I wanted to get pumped. And this gets me pumped up. When I can do readings for you guys, it makes me so happy. Pump up the jam. Pump up the jam. I do have PayPal. Yeah, if you go down in my description, I have all my links there. So if you want to donate and stuff, you can do it that way. Damn, when will I win a read? Frida, you never know. I'll be doing these multiple times a month, so, you know. Alright, I'm going to start rolling the dice here, because no one else is laying down any numbers. You guys are awesome sauce. Alright, we picked a number 10. Did anybody pick a 10? Doesn't look like it. A 7. Fake Promise actually picked 7 first, Katie. I am sorry. So I'm going to give this one to Fake Promise here. Fake Promise, you made it in time. I'm so glad. Sorry. I know you can't see, like, once the chat scrolls up on the screen, it's like you can't. Ooh, it's all red. I love that. All right, Fake Promise. What is your gender, but also what is your question, or what do you want answer? MJW. Cool, thank you. You're welcome. I have to hit an 8-hour quota for streaming, you guys. So every month I'm going to have 8 hours of streaming. So we'll have multiple opportunities to do free live readings, all right? So if you're not following me on Twitch or YouTube, I would do so because you'll have more opportunities to get a free reading from me. Okay. I'm a fella, aka a guy. Okay. Have a good night, Mr. Knight or Mrs. Knight. Sorry if I don't know your gender. Knight, is it Talons? Knight Talons? I kept calling you Knight because I didn't know if I was saying it right. Alright. Fake Promise. Give me a minute to type this. Sounds good. I don't want to misgender people. I feel terrible. Yeah, guys, I will update on the community tab when I am going to do these readings. So, to give you some time in advance. I try to do it within 2 hours in advance, the, latest. But, alright, so they're doing it's Talons. Okay, cool. Sorry, Night Talons. I failed you miserably. I'm so sorry. Alright, we're waiting for Fake Promise to type his thing, which is fine. What does it say? Huff McDuff. Welcome. Hi. How are you? Alright. While they're thinking of their question. Good. I'm glad you're good. How's everybody else doing? So this is the last one for today, okay? Because I really have to pee. I didn't even drink most of my concoction here. But I will say this concoction has helped my stomach tremendously. Alright, so I seen this being that is female. It has a flesh and bone form and a sort of astral form. What I understand, it is positive in nature. I want to know if it has a name and what it is. All I know is the physical form is blue. Interesting. Okay. Let's do it. I love when we do paranormal questions because it's like my specialty and I love doing them so much. Alright, so, okay. Now I gotta focus and see if we can figure out having chest pains and what the fuck. Alright, sorry, gotta pull my shirt over my eyes because I need the dark to see what this thing is and what it is. Alright, so
This thing probably has multiple forms, just so you know. Interesting. The first thing that I saw was a cross. Now, when I see a cross, it could either mean the person is religious in whatever religion they are in, or they are Christian by nature. But let me see. Or spiritual. That could also mean like spiritual. Let me see. The fact that you're seeing things tells me you probably are on the more spiritual side. Oh, I gotta pee. Phew. It's getting dog hair in my mouth, sorry. What do we have here? I'm gonna read your question again. Flesh and bone form. Okay. Sorry, dog hair in my mouth. We have this female here. What is going on here? Okay, I think I just got an image of what this thing looks like. Sorry for my bad quick drawing. I'm just trying to draw the outline of a person. We're just... Does she... Okay, fake promise. Also, it has to do with water. Yeah. So, the outfit... Do you remember the outfit? Because I'm seeing, like, a white, like, fabric here. It's almost like a halter... top here. But it's white. That's why I'm drawing it. It's like a halter white top here. Very kind of like ethereal vibes. No clothes, just a bright white skin. Wait, but you just said they're blue. Bright white. Bone, astral form. Okay, the astral form. No clothes, just a bright skin. Oh. Oh, you didn't say it was blue. I can't read. And bone form and a sort of astral form. I want to know if it has from I can remember. Okay. I do see this female though with long hair. Dark hair, I see it. Long hair. I mean, this is the thing, is you might see it a certain way and then I'll see it a certain way. Probably can't see it on my paper. Sorry for my bad quick drawing. I'm not good at drawing fast. I'm just like folding this. Alright. Does she look kind of like this? She's showing me this way. Hold on. I'm seeing black and white because in this instance, I'm just not seeing color, period, but that doesn't mean anything. It's just how I'm being shown. Gold. She wear gold things, like gold bracelets, or... I'm getting a very, yes, a resemblance. I'm getting a very calm vibe from this spirit. I would say very healing too. Crack my neck. I feel very calm and very like it's very healing. It's like the chest pain that I was feeling is starting to go away. Can't remember. Okay, that's okay. Okay, so fake promise, I believe she might be one of your spirit guides. I heard, okay, she helped me let go of something important. I heard Fae. I don't know if it's a name or a type of being, but I heard Fae. So I don't know if she's part of the Fae or her name is Fae. She might be part of the Fae. Because there are different kinds of Fae. You have the good ones, you have the neutral ones, you have the positive ones. But I heard Fae. Fae is Nordic to me. Okay, so if Fae is Nordic to you, then I would take it as Nordic. Could be her name. I heard Fae. I could be wrong, but I heard Fae. Yeah, if Nordic is what like works for you, like that's what you feel, then it's probably that. Fae. Celtic folklore, yeah, but I think it's gonna be what it means to this person. Because you have Freya, you have a lot of like words with the A in it, like the AE. She's beautiful. Her hair, though, it's like, it changes colors from dark to blonde. And I don't know if it has to do with the gold light that surrounds her that makes her hair look like that, but it's really pretty. Really pretty. But I do see, like, I see a hair, like a headband type thing, like, with spikes, but, like, not bad or anything. It gives me, like, the Statue of Liberty spike feeling. Does that make sense? Like, it's beautiful and it's gold. And she's got, like, gold accessories. And they're little spikes. They're not, like... She's got gold armlets, bracelets. She's got a stack of gold bracelets with... She is pretty. Alright. Fake promise. Does this sound familiar at all? She's pretty.
And she gives nice, warm, healing vibes. I'm going to Google this because I'm curious what it means in Nordic. Fae in Nordic. Norse mythology. Spirits of nature. You just... Sounds like Frigga or Freya. I mean, it could. Maybe it's Faye, F-A-Y-E. Okay. I wonder, okay, I want to see what she looks like. If she looks like what I drew. I'll be like... I think we're spelling her name wrong, or spelling the name wrong. It might be F-A-Y-E. F-A-Y-E. I just want to see. Dude, she looks just like that. A LaFay. Maybe LaFay. More commonly known as Freya, or Freya, is a Norse goddess of love, beauty, and fertility. I want to see what she looks like here. Maybe that's who it is. Sorry for the sirens in the background. Yeah, it kind of looks like her because her hair could look gold or like a brown. I wonder if that's what it is. Well, my good friend, it might be Freya. It might be Freya. Or, the other one, the Lafe. Let's see what this one looks like. That's from a game, though. I would probably say, for you, Fake Promise, it might be Freya. It might be Freya. Might be Freya. I didn't know she had multiple names, like Faye. Like, I didn't know. Did not know that. So, if that is what came to mind, I would say maybe stick with that. So, that's what I would say. So, you guys, I am going to conclude these readings because I gotta pee really bad. So, everybody who joined, thank you so much for participating. I love doing these for everyone. You're welcome. It's fun. It is fulfilling for me anyway. But yeah, thank you guys for those that are new and subscribed and or followed me. You guys are super special, awesome. But yeah, thank you guys so much again, and have a super special, awesome night or day or afternoon or wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much. I appreciate